Photoshop comes from some great features to create all kinds of unusual effects, this time neural filters. There's a zoom feature that's brilliant and also style feature. So let's just remove that and then go to here, filter and neural filters. With all the neural filters, what you need to do, you need to go down here and make certain you've got these options all selected that you want to use. Now I'm going to go for super zoom, and you'll see here if you haven't got it, you have to download it. So I'm just going to click there. Luckily I have got it. And what I can do, I can change the noise reduction. I can also change the sharpen. But also what I can do, I can change the output. And I'll put it to new document. And that's the key thing. Don't want it to a layer. I want it to a new document. And I want it to be 5 times bigger than the original. How to get that? Just go up here, zoom image, and click here. So click 5 times and you get 5 times there. Now at this point, obviously the preview there, it's processing and you won't be able to click the OK until it's processed it. The result is generally very good. Certainly for my images, this obviously was one created in Poser and it was very, very small. So now what I can do, new document, output, new document, and I'm just going to click OK. And you can see it there, processed. Of course, I can just drag it up there and you can see it's a lot bigger than it was before and it looks still pretty decent. Now what I want to do is apply a style. So I'm just going to go to filter and neural filters. And I'm going to go down here. So style transfer, just click there. Again, you might have to download it. And you've got all these styles. Now there's some great styles. All you need to do, just click one, just try it out. Just click there, and that one is one of my favourite ones. But another good thing is you can select this time, you've got current layer or new layer. I prefer new layer. So it puts it to a new layer. That's the output. A new layer, and you can see the result there. Obviously, once you're happy with it, and you can also set up your own custom ones. So you've got all these pre-built ones, image styles, really good, but also you've got custom, and you can select a different design, one of your designs, and bring that in. But I personally think the best ones are these ones, the presets. They work pretty well unless you want a specific design. And you can also modify the strength, so you can turn around and say, just want it a bit more extreme. Personally, the setting that's the default is fine. And again, it will process it. And you can modify the detail, background blur, and much, much more. And then click OK. So it puts it to a new layer and you can see the result there. Now let's just quickly zoom there, just so you can see it. There's the image. Now at this point, what you can do, because it's a layer, you can go here, got the layers panel, and you can turn around and say, well, let's go for darker, multiply, lighten, screen, overlay. Maybe something like linear light. I think that's quite a dramatic one. So you've got linear light. You can also, of course, modify the opacity. And once you're happy with your image, simply go to layer and you can flatten it. Well, I hope you found this tutorial of interest. Any questions, please let me know in the comments below. Thank you much.